You are using wrong things. You know, no, I trade. No, me, I make money. Me, I make money. But during weekends, during pumping champagne, we don't see you. During buying swag, we don't see you. But we only see some screenshots.
When let me show you how you can start to make real money starting today. For you to make real money in the forex market, you need a powerful strategy. If you don't have a forex strategy that is making you money, don't worry. We're going to create one strategy together, test it, and show you how you can start to make money with it. And by the end of this video, you must be able to go to the charts and start to make real money each and every day. But if you have a strategy which sometimes it makes you money, but on other days it loses money, that tells you you're doing something wrong, and I'm going to help you fix that right now. I've used what I'm going to show you today to make $4,000 in just one trade. So I'm very sure that it is also going to work for you and help you to start to make real money in the forex market. First thing you need is find an indicator which is going to tell you the direction of where the market is going. So on MT4 or MT5, there are many indicators which can tell you the direction of where the market is going, which is called the trend. So right here, you can see all the indicators which can tell you if the market is going up or if the market is going down. So just choose one which you're comfortable with or the one that you understand best. So right now, we're going to go with the moving average. So on the first moving average, on period, change it to 4. Then come to method. On method, you have to select exponential. Then come to apply. On apply, choose close. Then come down to style. On style, put 4 pixels so that you can be able to see the color that you're going to be choosing. On the color, I'm going to put blue. Then click done. The first mistake that people do when using moving average is just to use this moving average only on its own and selling when they see that the market is below the moving average and buying when they see crossing it going above. So this will result in sometimes you'll be winning trades and sometimes you also be losing trades. So for you to reduce the losing trades, you want to add also another moving average, but this time add a bigger moving average. We're going to use 8. Method is still the same, exponential, apply to close, then come to color. You want to use a different color than the first one, so right here we're going to put black. Now back on the charts, you can see this is much easier. At the time where you're entering buy trades, you can actually see this was not really a buy trade but just a deeper retracement for the market to continue in the main direction that you're getting from these two moving averages. So for you to know the direction of the market using moving averages is very simple. All you need to do is to look at the blue moving average, which is the 4 moving average. It must be above the black moving average, which is the 8 moving average. That tells you that the market is in an uptrend, and if that changes, that the blue moving average now goes below the black moving average, that tells you now the market is in a downtrend. It is just as simple as that, but the problem is that if you look right now on the charts, where do you say the market is going? Is it going up or going down? Comment below. So if you say the market is going up, like this video, because that is correct. We now have the blue moving average going above the black moving average on the 1 minute time frame, but let's go to a bigger time frame like the 5 minute time frame and see if that is still correct. Then you can actually see the blue moving average is still below the black moving average, even though it's starting to look like the blue moving average and the black moving average want to cross and go up. Which means now on the 5 minute time frame, the direction is now different. You can now say the market is just going up and down in a small range, because that is what you are seeing, the market going up, going down, going up, going down, crossing into uptrend, crossing into downtrend, and continue to go like that. So for you to actually make real money, you want to be using a 3rd time frame to actually confirm the exact direction that you are trading. Right here on the 15 minute time frame, you can actually see gold changed from being an uptrend now to be in a downtrend. Right here, we have to actually wait for this blue moving average to cross the black moving average for us to say that the market is now changing in an uptrend. So even though on the 1 minute time frame you are seeing a strong uptrend, that doesn't mean that you have to enter a buy trade right now, because you'll be surprised the market can turn from right now and start to go down because on the 5-minute time frame it is at a strong resistance, and you can actually see rejections exactly at the point that you want to enter buy trades. And this can also be because on the 50-minute time frame the market is in a strong downtrend. So for you to make real money and never lose as a trader, you need to be using 3 time frames, and I'm going to show you today how you can actually do that in the real market so that you can do exactly what I'm doing and start to apply it, making real money in the forex market day after day. But if you just go and start to trade randomly any different time frames, what you want to do is to choose exactly the time frame that actually works for you. Let's say you're a scalper, or you're a day trader, or you're a swing trader. These 3 different type of traders use 3 different time frames for each one so that they can actually be profitable because they trade differently. So if you want me to tell you exactly which 3 time frames to use, comment below what type of trader are you. A scalper is one who trades for minutes, let's say 1 minute to 5 minutes or even less. Then a day trader is a trader who holds trades for 1 hour, even up to a day. So depending on which type of trader are you must use specifically 3 time frames as a scalper and also 3 time frames as a day trader, and they are all different for each type of trader. So comment below, are you a scalper or a day trader, or you're a swing trader? These are type of traders who hold trades for 4 hours or even up to weeks or months. But if you haven't traded forex before, and if you don't know if you're a scalper or a day trader or a swing trader, then you must start from being a scalper, because anyone can be a scalper. Anyone can hold a trade from 1 to 5 minutes. Even if you're a day trader, it's very easy for you to hold a trade for 5 minutes or less. So because of that, right now I'm going to show you how you can use 3 multiple time frames to actually make real money as a trader. So you need to start from the 50-minute time frame. Look at the blue moving average and the black moving average. So just looking at these 2 moving average, which direction is the market going, up or down? Here it's really easy. The market is going down, which means you now need to move to the next time frame, which is the 5-minute time frame. On the 5-minute time frame, right here you can actually see the market is changing direction here and there, going up, going down, going up, and right now you can see the blue moving average above the black moving average, telling you the market is going up. So if you have 2 time frames, one telling you the market must go up and the other telling you the market must go down, just ignore that pair and go on to choose the next pair. Then you can actually use the same concept starting from the 50-minute time frame. Right here on the 50-minute time frame, the market is going down, which means we have to go to the 5-minute time frame. And also on the 5-minute time frame, very clear, the blue moving average is below the black moving average, which means we are now in a downtrend. Then from right here, you now need to go to the next time frame, which is the 1-minute time frame. Also confirm, is the blue moving average below the black moving average? No, which means you don't need to choose another pair. We have to be patient going through all the pairs until actually find one which actually means everything. Right here, we go to the 50-minute time frame. It's telling us the blue moving average is below the black moving average, which means we're in the downtrend. Then on the 5-minute time frame, the blue moving average also below the black moving average, which means we are now going to the downtrend. Let's now confirm on the 1-minute time frame. We also see the same thing, the blue moving average also below the black moving average, which means right now we have to enter sell trades immediately to actually take advantage of this actual trade. And right now you can actually see we are already deep in profits, $6, $17, $20, all because of a very simple strategy that you just used right now. And when you are now deep in profits and you see you have reached your target, it can be $10, $20, or you see you have holded the trade for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and you're okay with the profits. We can now close the trades immediately when you're okay with them. And just like that, that is exactly how you make real money in the forex market using 3 time frames. The only difference between traders who make $10 and traders who make thousands of dollars in the forex market comes from, one, the losses that you use. If you're using 0.01, you make $3, but on the same trade, if I use 0.8, I make $300, which means we may get the same trade, but you using a bigger losses, you make more money. And this is why we have to get a good and reliable broker. The broker that I use to make thousands of dollars in the forex market is xauusd. I put the link of the broker in this video description. Open your account right now and start using a good and reliable broker, because I'll be happy if you start to make thousands of dollars in the forex market, taking advantage of this exact trade just like I showed you today. This is Mobile Forex. Bye for now.